Friends, hope you're well. Thanks for being here. I was thinking today about one of the most profound messages that ever came to me in a meditation. And it was so simple, but that's the way these things tend to be, right? And it was just that you are here on the earth as a human to simply be exactly who you are, just authentic to yourself. But it seems like we grow up in this societal standard, this external structure that is put upon us of the things we need to do at certain times in our life, or what success looks like. And so in a lot of ways, we create this framework for how we go about our everyday life and how we chase what we view to be success in a framework that's completely outside of us. It's not in touch with who we are at our most authentic space. It doesn't inspire us, right? And we get to some point in our life where we're kind of looking around and we're saying, I've done all these things and I've had certain achievements, but I don't have that deeper level of fulfillment. That's where I got. I got deep into this corporate career, and I had everything that the world would tell you that success was. I made a lot of money. I could buy anything I wanted. I had a nice house. I had a nice car. I was surrounded by other quote unquote successful people, but I felt just empty and lost. And in a lot of ways, that was a great thing because it pointed me back to myself. I started asking myself these deeper questions, like, who am I? And what am I really trying to achieve in this life? What is important to me? Because I got to that place where a lot of people got, where I was like, all this money and the status of this job I have is just pointless if I don't feel happy. Just on a day-to-day basis, I just want to feel happy. I want to love what I'm doing. I want to love the people that are surrounding me. I want to feel inspired from the deepest part of myself. I want to be just growing and exploring. Like I was a kid again, just exploring and finding things interesting. But I felt like I was just moved into this pathway. And a lot of it was just simply not knowing. I just kind of took what was given to me. But the place where we can make real changes is really to go back to ourselves and say, what does inspire us every day? Because here's the funny thing about it. We chase this structure based on this external world of what our parents told us or what our friends told us or what we see that success looks like out there. And we think if we do those things and get to that same place, that's everything. That's fulfillment. That's happiness. We're going to be in a great place. But it's actually the exact opposite. When we go back to the core of who we are, and we discover who we are, where our true excitement and passion lies. And we start from that place, and we make daily decisions, and we take aligned, inspired action from that place. That's when we start to feel something different. We start to feel that true inspiration. We start to feel that alignment, and getting up every day feels exciting. And this is the place I went to. I got laid off from the corporate world, and I made this great decision not to go back. And when I started working for myself, doing what my dream was at that time, which was just to be independent, not have a boss, it was hard work at the beginning because I was just dwindling down my savings and watching that go away. But at the same time, it was inspiring work. I was doing exactly what I wanted to do every day. And the fate and the success all lied in my hands, and it all was dependent on me. But in a way, I didn't care because I just loved what I was doing. And that's the place we want to get to. That place of inspired action based on who we really are. That's where we truly get the fulfillment. So yeah, it's backwards. We think this structure that society tells us to chase is going to give us happiness and fulfillment. But when we actually start with happiness and fulfillment, and we align our path of action around that, around who we truly are at our core, that's where that true day-to-day joy and excitement comes from. And the greatest part about that is that's where your energy is aligned in the best place. Because you love what you're doing, you put out a different type of energy that attracts success to you. People come into your life that are meant to be there, that help you in the right places. And certain things line up to give you that success, and the wins start to stack up. And just the energy all around that is the right energy. And that's simply something greater at work. I mean, your higher self, everything that's a part of you that's in touch with the greater universe, simply wants you to express yourself in your greatest level of authenticity. That you have the most simple goal here, and that's your actual superpower, is to step outside of this framework of what everybody thinks you should be doing and just be yourself in all its raw authenticity. And the energy that you put out in that place attracts success to you. And you're excited and fulfilled at the same time. So that's what I found in this move that I made from this corporate world of structure to just being me. I mean, what better freedom is there in life to just move through your day and say, I'm just being me, doing what I want to do. And you will be supported in all ways when you do that from something much greater than yourself. This is just a little thought that popped in my mind today from this one meditation I had a few years ago, and I hope it's helpful to you. Thanks for being here as usual. I look forward to talking again soon.